inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now,
Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Man, oh man, we ended the D-backs 26-game winning streak yesterday, and Madison Bumgarner is going to try and regain that winning streak here today against the Dodgers. This is his 15th start, 3-2, 3.24 ERA, 80.2 innings, 81 hits, 1.38 WHIP. I didn't see the rest of the stats, but he's having a tough year. ERA is kind of high. Betts will lead this ball game off, and I was just looking at the standings before this ball game started, and if the D-backs lose, they will be back into third place in the NL West. And that's exactly where they don't want to. Oh, they are third in the NL West right now. So if they win this game, they regain second, and if they lose, they'll stay in third. That's what I meant to say. So needing to get this win right here, do the D-backs. I think it's the San Diego Padres. For a game above them. Or half a game. 2-1 to Mookie Betts.
Good bullpen. The starters have been on point.
This is going to be 2-2.
Strike, two
being
calls,
patient at the plate to start this ball game
when
off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath.
3-2 good. Sweeping curve just missed.
Along with him.
And Justin
Trust
Turner's
your
on deck.
fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
From Bumgarner. Will be ball 4, so a leadoff walk on 6 pitches here in the top of the first for the Dodgers. And Mookie Betts will be on, who has a lot of stealing, who can steal some bases, has good speed, but we have a good batter at the plate in Justin Turner. Guys, lately, if you guys haven't been able to tell, if it feels like I'm not losing my voice, but losing like the stamina. This is gonna not drop one away here at the top of the first. But if it feels like I'm losing my breath quickly in these videos, like how I'm talking now, and I feel like I'm losing my breath. Right now in Colorado, there's a lot of smoke from a bunch of fires. I think in California, what's coming into Colorado, it's making it a little bit harder to breathe.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise.
These past few videos, I've been grinding. I've been playing pretty much every single day, two games a day, plus work, and I'm talking pretty much all day. And then I come into this, and then I play this. So if it seems like I'm kind of running out of breath,
line hard,
this is hit the left. This ball is gonna drop. Mookie Betts will get that. Oh, that's gonna be a ground rule double. So Seager to second. Betts over there at third after that ground rule double from Corey Seager. So if it seems like I'm losing it off, not oxygen, but if I'm like, if it seems like I'm gasping for air, it's just because I've been talking pretty much all day. And then all this smoke in Colorado right now is just, it's affecting a lot of people. And I don't know if it's affecting me, but that's all I can think of why I'm like, having a hard time breathing.
A dozen home runs, 39 driven in.
Now 1-1, good sweeping curve.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0,
but I'm good.
You give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush.
Trust me, guys, I'm not feeling sick.
1-1 count.
Definitely not.
He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Runners at second and third, and Betts and Seager. The 1-1 to Bellinger. Hit up the middle for a base hit, and Seager's on his way to home in a 2 RBI single for Cody Bellinger, man. And I was thinking in today's ball game, we flip the lineup, make sure Chris Taylor's in. But so far, so good for the Dodgers here in the top of the first against Madison Bumgarner. Today's one of those Bumgarners versus Kershaw days that a lot of San Francisco Giant fans and Dodger fans have seen, but now it's the D-back fans and the Dodgers seeing. I thought I'd bring in Muncy hitting 307.
Next up is Max Muncy.
First pitch will be hit to left. This will be an easy play for the left fielder. Way in the top of the first.
He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, now that will bring in Gavin Lux. Has a 13-game hitting streak going, hitting 322, 18 home runs, and 45 RBIs. For Gavin Lux this year, he's having a pretty good year so far.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, ball will get away. Bellinger will take off to second. Kelly's throw will not be on time in a wild pitch.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild
Bellinger
pitch.
will take second.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them
1-0
at all.
pitch from
And with that
Bumgarner.
base open at first,
Hit,
they
dribbled
might
back
opt
to
just put 'em
Bumgarner.
off.
He's going to make a leap there to first.
Over to Aguilar
And
at
the
first
top
will
of the
take
first,
care
but
of
down
him to
by
end
2
the inning.
are the D-backs early
So
in
it's
this
2
ball
runs
game.
on 2 hits, no errors,
Oh,
and a runner
Bumgarner.
left. We'll
This is
move
not
on
the
to
same
the
pitcher
bottom
like he
half
used
of
to.
inning number 1. Dodgers out in front, 2-0.
All right, Clayton Kershaw is our starting
Kershaw,
pitcher.
a
This is
Texas-born
his
left-hander, gets
15th
the
start.
starting nod. What do you have
13-1,
for us on him, Danny?
1.41 ERA.
Boy, was he
102
super good in
innings
his
this
last
year,
one, a
60
complete
hits.
game shutout. A true
8
gem.
walks
He
and 96
certainly would like to
strikeouts this
repeat
year
that
for Clayton
performance
Kershaw.
here.
Man, he is the he's the ERA leader for the NL.
Now with
It
the
was
plate
Walker
is
Buehler for a
Tim
while, but
Castro. He'll lead
Walker
things
had a
off
really
here in
bad
the
outing.
bottom
He'll
half of
get
the
the
first.
start tomorrow against these D-backs. Clayton Kershaw
Kershaw into
is
the
trying to
lineup.
win
Here
himself
it
a
is.
Cy Young. First pitch,
And he
strike
gets
1,
ahead
and
here
so is
with the
Buehler, but
fastball, strike 1.
Kershaw has
Dan
just been
DeRoe, you
pitching.
check out this Dodger
He hasn't
team
been
as they
pitching
enter
better
play
in my
here
mind,
tonight.
just-
They've got to be considered the hottest
the
team
better
in
pitcher
baseball
right now.
as they come in winners of 9
1 and now
of
the
their
0-1,
last 10
12-6,
ball
1 and
games.
1.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up
One
on
and now
the
the
board.
1-1
And that's
to
exactly
Castro.
what they did. Little crooked number, a
1
2
and 2
spot
now.
to
Fouling
give their
that
pitcher a
fastball
chance
off.
to relax and go out and pound the strike
2
zone.
another 1-2
This team has been
changeup.
playing red-hot baseball recently.
Will be hit,
Bounce
hammered
to the
to
left
Turner.
side.
Nice play, throw to first. 1
And
away.
there's 1 down now.
Man, Tim Castro has been connecting on a lot of these baseballs in this series where they're hard hit. And it's only game 2,
So
and now they'll
one
bring
down,
up Ed
no one
Rosario,
aboard.
getting
And
his
up
second
next will be the
game,
shortstop,
playing
Ed
his second
Rosario.
game in a D-backs uniform.
First offering.
Former member of the Indians, first pitch 12-6, ball
That's
1.
taken high and outside for ball 1.
Kershaw's
It
12-6,
looked like
and
he was a
looking too
little
good so far.
over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
1-0 to
Just needs to
Rosario,
slow his
1-0
delivery down a
fastball,
bit.
1 and 1.
A ball and a strike.
Fastball's been pretty
Yeah,
good
I
in these
still believe
first
in my heart the best
6
pitch
pitches.
is a well-executed fastball
1-1
down the way,
Rosario.
and that's exactly what that
Slider
is.
from
He
Kershaw,
swings at
hit
that,
the
that's
center
off the
field.
end of the bat.
Bellinger's
That's
on the
not hard
move.
contact at all, and
Bellinger
that's
will
an
get
easy
back
out
there
for
and
him.
2 away here in the bottom
And
of
he
the
will
first.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar, and he's a guy looking
Alright,
to
so
break
2
out
away,
in
and now
a
that'll
big
bring
way.
Jesus
Hasn't
Aguilar
been
to
getting the
2-3.
results he or his club have been hoping for.
First pitch 12-6, strike
And
1.
he swings right over the top
So
of this
Aguilar
one,
getting the
0-1.
starting role instead of Christian Walker, which I find very odd.
And he fouls
That
this
might
one
mean
off.
that they might trade Christian
Had
Walker
to be
to a
sitting
team who needs a
something
first
hard right
baseman
there
for
because he gave up on that pitch,
a
but it was right
piece
down
they
the
need.
chute.
0-2, 12-6 will be fouled off. If Aguilar's going to get the
Bases
everyday
are empty
starts.
here with 2 men out.
2 now the 0-2 fastball from Kershaw will be high, 1
Ball
and 2.
and 2 strikes now.
But then
Pretty
again, if they
standard
don't
fastball
trade
right
Christian
there,
Walker, it
0-2.
wouldn't surprise me.
Now
They
he's
could use
changed
a
the
backup
eye
first
level of the
baseman as
batter,
an animal.
so he can
1-2
start
slider,
working something
fouled
in
off.
like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Love these black D-back jerseys.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 slider.
Slider
2-2.
laid off for a ball.
Tried to
Good eye
work
right
in the
there from
backdoor
Jesus
breaking ball
Aguilar.
there for a strikeout, but he
12-6 from
just
Kershaw
couldn't
here.
quite get it to come back to the corner.
And 3 and 2,
That's
full
a
count.
really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Eduardo
count,
Escobar
3 and 2.
on deck.
Now the payoff
3-2
pitch home.
fastball from Kershaw will
And
fouled off.
it's fouled away.
All right, 9th pitch of this at bat, going back here with the fastball. The 3-2 will be fouled off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
All right, 3-2
The
changeup
next
from Kershaw
3-2.
will be fouled off.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, the 11th pitch
2
of
out,
this AB
nobody on.
here. 3-2, 12-6.
And
And ball
good
4.
job there to lay off. It's
So
ball
walk
4
to
as he
Jesus
becomes
Aguilar.
their
That will
first
bring up
base
the
runner
tying
of the
run in
ball game
Eduardo
now with
Escobar
2
here at
away.
the bottom of the
Man,
first
as a
with
pitcher,
2
I
away.
can tell you that is
And that was
so
a heck of
frustrating.
an at bat
He's got 2 outs and he
from
wants to get
Jesus
that dirt
Aguilar.
out
Now that'll
as
bring in
quickly
Escobar
and
hitting
painlessly
220.
as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off and he
First pitch
still
from
loses
Kershaw.
it.
Eduardo
Strike
Escobar
1.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a
1
strike.
now the
It's
0-1,
0-1.
12-6. 1 and 1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2
fastball.
hits in 16
1 and 2.
tries. He's taken him deep once. Count
Good
is
pitch
1
right
and
there
2
from
now.
Kershaw. 1-2 fastball
As a
high
look,
to
now the
Escobar
pitch.
will be fouled
Fouled
off.
away.
A lot of fouled off pitches here.
Aguilar is off
Here in
at
the bottom of the
with 2
first.
away.
2 and now the 1-2, 12-6. Fouled off again.
Ball that time, but he's able to make a
I feel
little
like
contact.
Kershaw's just,
going.
he's executing the pitches. The D-backs are just getting a piece of every pitch. 1-2 changeup.
Now
Will
it's
be fouled off again.
Ground ball.
All right, 1-2
Again,
changeup
a 1-2.
inside. Will be fouled off. All right, 1-2. 1-2 fastball high. Will strike out Escobar on the 8th pitch of the AB. So Kershaw threw a few more pitches than what he wanted to do in that bottom of the first. All right, A.J. Pollock will lead off the top by second.
Get us started in the top of the second.
Left field
For
tonight.
me, this is an important add-on
Pitch from
inning
Bumgarner
here.
to
Their
Pollock.
little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the
Taking
pressure
strike
on,
one.
building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. The Let's Go D-back chance are starting here in the top of the second. D-back fans are pretty happy with the way they've been playing baseball lately, and they would love to see the D-backs steal one from the Dodgers, which the D-backs have had this year. They do have a win
he
against
just
us.
isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough
1.
start in the first inning, and now
Hit and
he's
fouled,
falling
2-2.
behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
All right, 2-2 to Pollock. 2-2 pitch from Bumgarner. 3-2.
Missed with the 2-2 count.
Guy
and
right there
runs
from
full
A.J.
now.
Pollock. Will Smith
He
is on
walked the
deck.
guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might
3-2 to
hand out
Pollock.
another free pass to the
And a
leadoff guy
foul
here.
ball.
You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
All right, the 3-2 from Bumgarner.
Hit
Hit
in
to
the air
right.
down the right field line. Calhoun on
Calhoun
the run.
on the move, and he won't get there.
Won't get to it.
And that'll be a double for A.J. Pollock. That hurts if you're Madison Bumgarner, 6th double of the year for
As we
Pollock.
take a look at the
That's just
replay
a
here, you can
high
see that it
fly
was
ball
an
into
angry
right
changeup.
field. And with
Nice
the
job
shift
of
on,
staying back on it, and he's
Cole
able to
Calhoun had to
do it for
really
a double.
run
And you know, if that
try and
pitch
get to
would've
that ball
supplied
before
more
it dropped.
velocity, it might have been out of here.
Unfortunately, he didn't,
He
and
hit it
that'll
right
bring in
on
Will
the
Smith hitting
screws.
257. Had a bunt single
Here now
last
is Will
night's game.
Smith.
First pitch,
And on
fouled
the
off,
first pitch,
strike
he
1.
grounds foul. The average coming in, 257.
Will Smith hitting
7
8th
homers
today.
and 29
Really
driven
struggling
in.
at the dish. 1 and
He's
now the
ready.
0-1
Here's
pitch.
the 0-1.
1-1.
A runner at second, nobody out.
1-1 to Smith. Pollock over there at second. The 1-1.
And
1-2.
he's keeping
Good
it down
fastball
here,
low.
and that's a called strike 2.
Really good pitch from Bumgarner. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Madison. Smith
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure
2-2.
out what he's trying to do. He's got a
2-2
lot
pitch
of
from
different
Bumgarner to
directions he can
Smith.
go in right here.
3-2.
And misses there, so he runs the
Well,
count
Smith will
full
work
now.
a count now. A
Looked
full
like he
count.
tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
3-2.
kind
Pollock
of
over there at
overdid
second,
it.
the
With a pitch
3-2.
that high, it's pretty easy to lay off.
Will
if
be
you're the
hitting
hitter.
to right center
High and
field.
deep
This
to
ball's
right
driven.
center.
This
Looking
one's
up
deep,
is the center
and this
fielder.
one is gonna
Into
be
the
gone.
blue
Will
area
Smith with a
and
2-run
gone.
home run to make it 4-0 Dodgers' 8th home run of the year for Will Smith. And coming here in
So it's a
Arizona,
two-run shot
and the
to
D-back
right
fans
center.
are
8th
quickly
home run of the
silenced
season
as
for him, as the
the screen
Dodgers
went
have
black really
increased
quick.
their
That was
lead
weird.
now 4-0.
And Will Smith is probably happy about that one, hitting 8th.
Well, this is
Probably
what makes
frustrated
this guy
with that
so
result,
hard to pitch to.
and he's
He
gonna
has
hit
that
a
rare
2-run home
combination
run.
of speed and power. You don't want to walk
Now
him and
that'll
have him
bring
get
up
on
Clayton
first base. So what
Kershaw,
happens? You
147.
throw him a strike, and he can hit the
Pitch
ball
from
out of the
Bumgarner.
ballpark like he did just
Taking
there.
ball 1.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
So quickly 1-0 to Clayton Kershaw. 1-0 pitch. Hit and
That
foul.
evens it up,
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball,
May
but the
pitcher
pitcher
of the
went to
month right here,
breaking
Clayton
ball,
Kershaw.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-1.
Dodgers
1-2.
pitcher
Good
trying to deal with a
90-mile-per-hour
1-2
fastball right
count
there
at the
from
plate.
Bumgarner.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't
Bumgarner's
ready for the
dying
fastball.
for an out right here.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
1-2.
Great job on the mound using the
1-2 from
curveball
Bumgarner.
to set up the heater.
Strikeout
Go
Kershaw
either
looking
way
1 away.
now, I suppose. And he
So
takes
1 away, now
strike
that will
3
bring in
called
Mookie
on the
Betts.
fastball. 1
Walk
gone.
to start this ball game.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. No
Pitch from
official
Bumgarner
at
to
bat
Betts.
for him, but he has scored a run
Taking
in
ball
this
1.
one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
1-0 from Bumgarner to Betts. 33rd pitch of the game. Fouled off. 1-1. A little bit below. I mean, a little bit above the zone.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. If I would have taken it in 2-1.
Laid off for ball 2.
Dust Mookie Betts off the
pitching
plate.
isn't always about throwing strikes.
Probably not a
Sometimes
fan.
you just need to make
2-1.
sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there.
3-1.
That's just what he did right there.
3-1 and
Busted
Turner's
it
on deck.
inside with good hard stuff.
3-1 to Mookie Betts.
3-1.
The 3-1 pitch from Bumgarner. Fouled off. Another full count.
Still only one
for
out in the
Madison
inning.
Bumgarner here in this ball game. Another the first 3-2 to Betts will be fouled off.
And he fouls this one off.
3-2. 23 pitches in this inning and only 1 out for Bumgarner. The 3-2.
Oh, and he can't
Strikeout.
catch up to
Good.
the fastball.
That's
as
a
he
good
swings
pitch.
And misses for the second
I
out.
thought
It's always nice
last
to keep
second
a
I
guy
noticed
that
he was
has
going to
good
stay in the
wheels
zone.
off base, and that's just what they did right there.
Now that
Big
brings us to
strikeout,
Turner,
keep
slide
that
out
guy
and
off the
first
base
base.
path.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Be outside
Justin
ball
Turner
1.
is in for his second plate
That's a
appearance
good
as he
pitch right
looks
there
at a
for
ball
Bumgarner.
that's
I'm
1-0.
impressed.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the
Now
mound
another
right
1-0
here and
pitch to Turner.
refocus. Take a deep breath.
Fouled off,
Something
1-1.
can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Bumgarner.
Hit in the air to center field.
This ball will be playable for the center fielder to end the top
Castro
of the second.
finds some space out there for the
Tim
Cats to
Castro playing
retire
second
the
today,
side.
center field today.
But the Dodgers
scored
do
two
strike
thanks
for
to
2
Will Smith.
coming on this 2-run home run.
All right.
Cole Calhoun will stand in
lead off the
now.
bottom of
His
the
lifetime numbers against
245.
Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 18
Slider.
at-bats. He
Strike
also
one
has
looking.
1 home run. 0-1 the count. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Kershaw to Calhoun.
Swung
Hit.
on and chopped to
Muncy
first.
filled it, takes
Fielded
it back himself,
cleanly,
1 away
and
here
he'll
in the
step
bottom
on
of the
first
second.
himself for the out.
Batting six.
Way now that will bring it to Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera. I said it right the first time. Hitting 293. 4 home runs with 19 RBIs.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch.
Hard
Hitting
hit
it
ball
to
towards
left
the
field
hole.
for a base hit.
This is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
So 1 out single here on the bottom of the second.
He
Attacking
got
the
the
first
pitch
pitch.
he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
That'll bring in Carson Kelly.
Striding in is Carson Kelly.
Kershaw
First
out of
shot
the
for
stretch
him
for the
here with
second
a
time
runner
in
at
this
first
ballgame.
now and 1 away. From the belt, the
Pitch.
pitch.
Taking ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Going out the 1-0 fastball.
In there, and it's
One and
even
one.
at 1.
Man, this
Second,
pitcher
I
is
thought he
on
said
right
ball 2.
now, pounding the zone,
1-2
attacking
now,
these
and a
hitters.
1-1.
He's making it look easy.
12-6, 1-2 now.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
That's probably the
Cabrera
best 12-6
leads
of the
off
night.
first with 1 away.
1-2 to Kelly, the fastball.
A 2-ball,
Outside 2-2.
2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
2-2 Cabrera at first. The 2-2
Here now the 2-2.
will be fouled off. 2-2 backdoor slider.
Rounded
Dribbled
weakly down the line
down to
towards
third. Kershaw will field the ball, throw it up first,
And
not on
this is
time.
going to work
Hit
out
for
for him. It's
Carson
an infield
Kelly.
single to make it first and second now.
Base hit, and now that will bring up Josh Rojas. 333.
Into the box,
12-6.
Josh Rojas.
Taking
As the
strike
first
1.
pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's a good 12-6. That
Lifetime
12-6 started to come
numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2
starting
for
to click
6.
here for Clayton in the bottom of the second. 0-1 fastball, 1-1.
This is high, a ball and a strike.
Slider from Kershaw to Rojas, 1-2.
No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
1-2, another 1-2 changeup from Kershaw to Rojas. Hit,
ball grounded
double
to
play
short.
ball to
This could
Seager
be
to
2.
Lux to
One
Muncy
there.
for the double
Go to
play.
Muncy to finish
To end
the double
the bottom
play.
of the
That
second.
retires the
And
side.
the D-backs are
1
hurting
left
now.
for
They
the
needed a run in
Diamondbacks.
this inning.
They're on the short end of a 4.
All right, Corey Seager will lead off the top of the third. Had a ground rule double in his last at-bat.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Pitch from Bumgarner to Kershaw. To Seager will be fouled off, strike 1.
Here's the 0-1.
1.
Here's
0-2,
a late
good
swing and a
fastball
miss,
right
strike
there.
2.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can
Now
give you
1 and
another
2.
inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
to Seager. 1-2 pitch from Bumgarner.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2-2 to Seager from Bumgarner. Hit, jammed
2-2
him.
pitch is fouled away.
We'll go foul. Do a 2-2 again.
Into
Another
the windup
2-2 to
and the
Seager.
pitch.
Ball 3, good eye right there from
Well, you don't see it all that often,
Corey
but
Seager,
this might be a
Bellinger's
good
on deck.
time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
3-2 from Bumgarner. Fouled off.
And it's fouled away.
All right, 49th pitch
Still
of
3
the outing.
balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Bumgarner will be fouled.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing
50th
mode. You
pitch down.
still have to control the strike zone.
Bumgarner and ball 4.
He lays off there, ball
So
4.
good
So
at-bat
the
right
leadoff
there
man
from
is
Corey,
on here to begin
from
inning
Corey
number 3.
Seager. Now that would bring in Cody Bellinger. I was going to say
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was able to plate
I was
2
gonna say
with
Cody
a base hit
Bellinger
in his
got
first
Corey.
appearance.
Cody.
From the stretch,
Not
here's the
confused,
pitch.
just mixed
Grounded
up.
down the third baseline.
I tried to put it together.
A runner at first with no outs
1
here.
to Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single. 1 for Bumgarner. 1-1.
Now this one skips in for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
54th pitch of the game for Madison Bumgarner. 2-1.
From the stretch.
He's
Fouled
hurt.
away.
And Bumgarner needs a double play here.
Nobody out, runner on first.
2-2. 2-2. Bumgarner to Bellinger will be
Full count to
3-2.
Bellinger. 3 balls, 2
Another
strikes.
full count.
One
in
thing to
this
take
ball
note
game
of is
for
how these last
Bumgarner.
2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and
3-2.
he's not even through this guy yet.
3-2
14 is
pitch.
near the top end of what you want to throw
foul
in a
ball.
complete inning.
Wow, I don't know how Bellinger got a piece of that, but 15 pitches combined to Seager and Bellinger here in the top of the third. 3-2.
The next 3-2.
Yeah,
Swung on and
strikeout,
missed,
good
strike
pitch,
3.
1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
Third
pitcher
strikeout,
standpoint to
and
watching
now
that
that'll
high
bring it back to
fastball,
Muncy
a
0 for
high
1.
piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's
Pitch.
awfully tough to put in play.
Muncy.
Fouled
Fouled
off.
off, strike 1. Ahead of the count early.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Bumgarner kind of needs that here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
ball is
Center
gonna
fielder
drop
giving
with Castro.
chase, but he can't make the
Let
play
it bounce
as
in
it
front of him.
finds the
Seager will
outfield
go to
grass.
second. A single for Max Muncy. And now that will bring up Gavin Lux.
At the plate,
Pitch to
Gavin Lux.
Takes
And
ball
the first
1.
pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for
The
1
hottest
after
hitters on the
grounding out in
Dodgers.
his only trip to the plate so far.
This is probably not the man you want to see right now if you're Bumgarner. 1-0.
The 1-0.
And now 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can
1-1.
find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll
Hit.
take it.
Double
and it
play
eats
ball.
him up a
Escobar
bit.
will drop it, throw to second.
Cabrera for 1.
And 2 away here in the top of this third. And if you're Bumgarner,
Next up
gotta
for Los
be upset
Angeles,
right there.
A.J. Pollard. He scored a run
had
after stroking a double in his
the double
first
play you
at-bat.
wanted.
Yeah, he did a great
Gavin
job
Lux
to
will
go
take
down
off
and
here. There
get
he
that on
goes.
his last at bat. But I got to
Lux
think
will
they're going to
easily
pitch
be
him
safe.
up.
Well behind the play.
0-1
That's
to
an easy
Pollard.
stolen base.
15 stolen
Well, some
bases
may
of the
say
year
that's
for
a
Gavin
questionable
Lux.
steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early
Pollock.
to worry about
1 for 1.
disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Pitch. Hit.
This one's down to
Down to
third.
Escobar. He's going to throw it to first to end the inning.
First, and the Dodgers come
Exactly
up with
what Bumgarner
nothing.
needed.
That ends the inning.
All right,
Leading
Madison
off the
Bumgarner
inning,
will
it'll
lead
be
off the bottom of the
Madison
third.
Bumgarner.
2-0-8.
They could use a spark from him here.
Pretty good year with the bat.
To first.
He's gonna hit the first one.
Reined in.
Once he won away here at the bottom
And
of
a
the third.
step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
He's just gonna casually throw the ball
Well,
away
still
right
early,
there.
But it's also worth
Another
noting
rivalry
that he'd be
is
in
too
line
tough.
for the win if this keeps up. As we take a look at the
Castro,
league leaders
former
in
Dodger.
games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of
Castro.
June.
Changeup
June
taking
Castro
strike
is at
one.
the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2. Close this curve. Will be foul.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
2-2. Fastball away from Kershaw. Will be
And
outside.
0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy,
Change-up.
to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
1-2. 12-6 curve will be hit.
Line
Seager
to
will catch
short,
it, one
but
away.
gobbled up
No,
there,
two
and there
away
are
here
2
in the
away.
bottom of the third. 2 away, and now that will bring in Ahmed
And now
Rosario.
here is Ahmed Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1
Change
so
up,
far.
taking ball 1.
This is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0, now the 1-0 fastball. Hit to
Now a
right.
swing and a fly ball.
This might be a fair
Bats
no,
on
that's
the
gonna be a
run.
foul ball.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
If that would have been fair,
Now
that
the
would have been
1-1
at least
pitch.
a double.
Is offered at and
One
missed.
ball.
He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And 2-2.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to
That's
2-2.
Kershaw's 50th pitch of the game.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fastball to Rosario, 3-2.
Not a time to fool
Both
around
starting
right now
pitchers'
with a
pitch
3-2
counts are
count with the
kinda
middle
high.
part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to
These two
swing at.
competitive pitchers. 3-2. It's unexpected.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
And for the
Seventh
D-backs,
pitch
it's
of the
not
at-bat
that they're
coming
getting
up.
walked. It's just that
This should
they're
end the
fouling
inning as
off
it's sent out to
every
second.
single pitch. That's how we
Throw
get
on
ground
to
out.
Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll
And
end
the
the
third.
inning.
So I don't know.
So
Kershaw
1,
might
2,
go
3
through
go
6,
the
maybe
Diamondbacks.
5 with the way that pitch count's rising.
And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi.
All right, 1-1 to Will Smith. Hit a 2-run home run in his last
So
game.
1-1 home.
1-1 from Bumgarner.
It's
2-1.
looked at for ball number 2.
All right, 2-1. Hit into right field for
Liner
a base hit.
into right
So
center. That's a
single
base hit.
for Will Smith. He'll take it.
You can relate, Dan.
Now
So
that
what's
will
going
bring
through the
Cody
pitcher's
back.
mind right now?
Well, man, as we
Oh,
take
bring
a
in
look
Clayton
at his
Kershaw.
line here, he might not know all the
First pitch.
specifics, but he knows
Laid down the
he hasn't
perfect
been
bunt,
pitching
foul
all that
ball.
well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case
1
here.
to Clayton
0 for
Kershaw.
1 went down looking his first time up.
Throw over.
Now a throw over.
Smith will get
and
back
the
safely.
runner
That was a good pickoff and a better dive into first from Will Smith because I led and then I hit R1 to go back to first. 1. Throw
And
over.
another throw over.
Smith will get back
He'll
safely.
dive back in.
All right, 1 to Kershaw. 1 pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1. Carson Kelly.
In
nice
the
block.
dirt here. But it
1-1
won't
to
skip
Kershaw.
away far enough for the runner to advance.
1-1. Throw
Throw
over.
over to
Smith
the
will
bag.
get back safely.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
1.
Even at a
There
ball
goes
and strike,
Smith.
here's the pitch. Trying to
Lie.
run his way aboard, but
I
this
should
will
have
get
just let
fouled.
Will Smith run it all the way through. I think he would have been easily safe. 1-2 now. We'll do it again. There
running
goes
again.
Smith. The pitch
And
popped
this
up.
ball is popped up.
Smith will have to
Drifting
turn
back
around, go
behind
back
the
to
mound.
first, and
And
one away
Cabrera
here in
will
the
take
top.
this one for the first down.
Cabrera will catch that one, and now that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
All right, first pitch to Betts, 0 for 1.
First
with a
pitch of the
walk.
AB now.
Pitch ball 1. Tried to
the
do a
slide step there,
right
Danny.
there.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Now the
Pitch to
1-0.
Betts.
A A swing and a
one.
miss.
Good
That's the
fastball.
first
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Smith, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Oh, they got him.
Picked off. Poor base running there.
Damn it.
Got him caught the hot box
Pick
between
off Will
first and
Smith.
second.
I just want the
Now
lead and he
throws
threw it
on the
over
brakes,
right
but
when I
he
did
can't
that.
get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out.
1-1 to
Big mistake
Betts.
there. This
It's
one's
all
skied
right.
out toward
This
right.
ball's gonna carry
Calhoun
away
giving
from Cole
chase.
Calhoun. This ball's gonna
Can't get
drop,
there, so
stay.
the inning
Oh,
will
this is gonna be a
continue.
triple for Mookie
And this will get
Betts.
all the way to the wall now.
So Mookie Betts was a
And he
two-out
is
triple
into
here on
third
the
with
top
a
of the
two-out
fourth.
triple.
And now
so just like that, there's a
D-backs are
runner at
happy
third with two away
that,
as we give you a look there at the league leaders in
that, Will
triples.
Smith got
And
thrown
as you
out.
see there, he sits in fourth place in that
All right,
department
that
in the
brings
National
Justin
League.
Turner over two.
Standing in now, Justin Turner.
Fouled off, strike one.
Bouncing ball, foul. 0 for 2
Turner's
for him
kind of
to
been
this
struggling
point.
at the plate lately. 1-1. 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
1-1 to Turner. 1-1 pitch. From Bumgarner to Justin
From the belt,
Turner.
kicks and deals.
Will be fouled off. 1-2.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
1-2. Betts will lead.
The 1-2.
Pitch.
Misses for the second ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
2-2 now. Justin Turner. Betts will lead. 2-2.
Now a
Will
fastball
strike
as
out
he just
Justin
reared up
Turner.
and let that one fly,
Turner's 0
and
for
the
3
inning
in his
is over.
first 3 at-bats.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Jesus
inning,
Aguilar.
and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Walked in his first
And
at-bat and
Kershaw
swung
will
up the
get
first
the
one.
in here with strike 1.
1 and now the 0-1 slider.
And
0-2.
he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and
Fastball.
this guy's
Kershaw.
really attacking
Will
hitters well
strike
tonight,
him out.
being
Good
aggressive
morning, good
early
afternoon,
on,
good
and if
night
he
to
continues
Jesus
to throw
Aguilar.
strikes like he is,
That's the
he's going to have a pretty good
strikeout
night.
for Clayton
Got him
Kershaw.
swinging on the fastball there.
That's his
Jesus
98th
Aguilar
strikeout of the
retired
year.
leading off the bottom of the 4th.
Trying to hit triple digits here in this game.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he'll look
Not
at the
Jesus
slider,
Aguilar,
runs
that's
in
what I'm
too
saying.
far
It's
for
Eduardo
ball 1.
Escobar.
1 ball,
0 for 1
no strike.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman for the D-backs, and this will be fouled off. 1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
1 and now the fastball. 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Escobar has plenty of pop at the plate, so got to be careful. 2-12-6.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Filled it. Throw the first in, 2 away.
Throw on the first to take care of him, and
High throw
Kershaw's
right
in
there for
control
Seager.
now, 2 away. Up next, Cole Calhoun. He bounced out last time up.
Seager's
He
got
will look at the first pitch
1.
fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, now the 1-0 slider.
And a
1-1.
strike to even the
That was a
count.
good pitch.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
1-2-12-6 curve. See if we can get it.
Got him
Yep,
swinging,
got him swinging.
and that
Good
will
pitch.
end the inning.
Third strikeout of the day, or the night.
Diamondbacks down in
Clayton
order.
Kershaw, he'll
They
take
trail here 4-0. Alex Young,
All right, Alex Young,
southpaw
the new
standing
pitcher for the
6'3", gets the ball now out of
D-backs
the
will
bullpen.
8.3 ERA.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a
Madison
walk in his
Bumgarner will
last
only
trip.
make it through 4 runs given up.
Breaking
Taking
ball for a
strike 1 is
strike.
Corey
0-1.
Seager.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1 and now the 0-1
Oh,
pitch.
he's got him in
0-2.
the
Good
palm of
cutter
his
away.
hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are
Hit
still
to right.
biting.
Pulled
This
high
ball's
in the
carrying.
air out to right
No,
field.
actually, it's not carrying.
Calhoun. is
Calhoun
there,
will
and he
get
makes the
under it.
catch for the out.
1 away here in the top of the 5th. All right, 1 away, and now that would bring
So
Cody
next to
Bellinger.
bat will be
1
Cody
for 2.
Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this
Young.
AB.
Action now in the
1-0
Arizona
pitch.
bullpen as
Fouled
they have
off
a
1-1.
right-hander up and throwing.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Ready now is
Wait, now
Max
that brings
Muncy.
Max
His
Muncy.
prior history versus this arm is an impressive 5 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
First pitch, strike
Taken,
one.
but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1
1-1.
to Muncy. 1-1 pitch. It dribbled
Can't
down
keep
the line
the weight
of
back,
foul.
and he falls behind 1-2.
If that would have stayed fair, I would have been mad if I was Alex Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a
Strikeout.
miss as he chased
A
with
1-2-3
2
inning for
strikes.
Young. Pretty
And
good
that
inning
will
right there.
retire the side.
Got the Dodgers to look fooled.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman.
Bro, he don't
as
even
dribbled
look like
Cabrera.
the real
Back to
Cabrera.
work now as
Cabrera
Kershaw
looks
as
like
he
kind of
jumps ahead
chunky.
of the leadoff
He's not
man,
skinny
nothing
like
in
this.
1.
Man, this
I'm
guy's
just saying,
been
0-1.
incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly
In this
because
game, it
he's
looks like
getting
he has a
ahead.
six-pack instead of
70% of the batters he's
dad bod.
faced, he's thrown the first
1-1.
pitch strike to.
Getting
To
fouled.
1-2 now.
Like the speed matches up with the body. Like look, the body just don't match up.
Ball and 2
1-2.
strikes to Cabrera.
Fastball to Cabrera will be hit.
Liner
And
towards
a base
second.
hit.
And
Cabrera did not like
Cabrera's
the
going to
crap
have
I was
himself
talking.
a base hit.
So 2 for 2 is Cabrera here in
Boy, so
here in this ball
frustrating as
game.
a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the
Now
inside
that
half
will
of the
bring
plate right there.
Kelly.
Try to bust him in, D-Roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the
Exchange
pitcher
it.
right there. He
Big
executed his
strike one.
pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks
Warning
like.
now
The
the
knock's
0-1
a knock.
pitch.
Swing and
Good
a miss.
ball.
He's in
Good
control. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time
Clint
right there.
Kershaw
Front foot not
pitched a
down in
complete game
time.
in his
Nothing
last outing,
happens
so.
before the front foot can get down.
Oh my God.
Throw won't get him.
Why'd I go to second? I tried to flip the throw back to first.
Digging in will be Josh Rojas. Comes into
Couldn't.
this at bat
That
0 for 1
brings
in
Josh
the
Rojas
ballgame.
0 for 1. No outs for
Look
looking
now
backs.
pitch.
That's the Dodgers. First pitch,
Big
strike
spot
1.
right here. Got to find a way to
Big
get back
moment
in
here
this
for
ball
Clayton
game and
Kershaw,
scratch a
probably
run for
frustrated
us.
with Will Smith's decision.
Here's the 0-1.
But I mean, 13 speed,
Down the
trying to
first
turn
base
2. You
line.
could blame me.
This will be a foul ball
Just
as
if
he's
the
behind
ball was
0-2
closer to
now.
Smith, I think I would have got it.
Nothing
Down
in
at
2
second.
count,
0-2
and
fastball
the
away
pitch.
will be hit to
This
the
is
left.
hit the other way out toward
Pollock
left
will
field.
catch it, throw it
Pollock
into
comes
second.
in a few steps as he
One
hauls
away
it
here
in
in the
for
bottom
the
of the
first out.
fifth.
Christian Walker will
Now
grab
that
the
will
bat and
bring
hit
in
for the
Christian
pitcher.
Walker hitting 257, 7 home runs. 28 RBIs for Christian Walker. First
Set
pitch from
and the
Kershaw.
pitch. As
Taking
Kershaw
it,
will get
swinging
the
and
upper
missing,
hand here with
strike
strike 1. Walker was born in the state of
1 and now the
Pennsylvania.
0-1,
He was a
12-6.
4th-round
0-2.
selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing
He's
has been handed to this
61
guy.
yeah,
Drafted in the
61
middle
hits.
rounds, and he has
That's
found his
second on
way
the
in the big
D-backs.
leagues. This has
But
turned
he's
out
not
to
a
be a
starter.
really nice
How
pick.
does that make
On
sense?
the
All
ground
right,
to
double
short.
football,
This
secret
could be
deluxe.
2. The second
Muncy
for
for the
1.
double play.
Play to first in
Well, Will
time.
Smith
Just
couldn't
like
get.
that, this side is retired.
Good job.
So no runs on a hit. Eliezer Hernandez
All right,
takes
Eliezer
over to start the
Hernandez,
6th
who
inning
got
on the mound.
traded from the Marlins to the D-backs in the Nick Ahmed and Telmar
All
Tate
set for
trade.
the start of the inning.
coming
And
out.
up next will be Gavin Lux.
First pitch, deluxe.
High
Ball 1.
and tight here to begin
Over
the
2,
inning.
Lux
It's ball
trying to
1.
extend that hitting streak. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Popped up.
Popped up.
Carson Kelly will
Kelly
make the catch.
moving to his left.
One away here at the top of
He's
the
got it
6th.
1 away.
That's a good swing. Darn it.
So now into the box is A.J. Pollard in
They're
his
not bringing
career
A.J.
versus
Pollard
this
1-2.
pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits
Pitch.
and 2
Hit and
at-bats.
foul, strike 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
1 to Pollock. The 0-1 pitch.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Tried to hit him with the sneakery bunt. The 0-2 to Pollock. The 0-2 pitch. 1-2.
He
Good eye.
didn't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on
Hernandez,
0-2.
Pollock,
And if you
foul
can
it off.
recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he
Stolen
comes
base
again,
leaders
1-2.
John Birdie, LaCastro. 2-2 now. Trey Turner.
This is the fun guy to watch.
Mookie
He's
Betts
up
was
there really
16.
battles. Doesn't take any pitches
then
off. He's a grinder.
Tommy
Always seems to
Pham.
make it difficult on the
50.
opposing pitcher.
2-2.
And This is
Strike out
swung
to
on
Pollock,
and missed,
2
so
away.
it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th
2 up,
inning.
2 down, and now that will bring in 2 for 2. Will
Will
Smith.
dig in again, and as
Having
he
a good
does,
night
he'll
at the
flash
plate.
it back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow
To Will
early on.
Smith. Taking
Starts him
ball 1.
out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Last 10 games, 6 RBIs batted in. 1-0. 2-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-0. 2-0 pitch.
Down
Hit
the
down
third
the line.
baseline.
Easy play for Cabrera. Escobar.
Throw over to
Go
Aguilar.
to first.
He's
No
out to
1,
take
2,
care of
3
him to
inning for the
end the inning.
D-backs.
So now to the plate, Tim LaCastro.
Tim
And
LaCastro
through
lead off
5
the bottom
turns
of
at
the
bat,
third.
they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not
Bottom of the
terrible, but
sixth.
they're certainly not
Excuse me,
firing on
taking
all
strike one.
cylinders.
Third at bat.
Well, it's getting a
for
little
Tim
bit too
LaCastro.
late in this game,
Third
but
time
this
around the
continues
order
like
for
this.
Clayton
In
Kershaw.
today's game, with so many dominant bullpen
Slider
arms,
hit the
you
left.
certainly
This
don't
one's
want to
deep.
wait until the 8th or 9th to
But
try
not
to break
gone.
the bats
Pollock
up.
easy play. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pollock is there, and he
I think
has
this
it
will
for
be the
out.
last inning for Clayton Kershaw.
The batter, number 1.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
1 and now the 0-1 till 6. 1 and
Off
1.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before, fastballs in, then
Fastball.
breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack
Foul,
throughout
1-2.
the first half of this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-2. 1-2. Change up. We'll
Swing
strike
and a
him
miss
out
on the
2 away.
changeup, and there are 2
Here in the
gone.
bottom of the 6th.
So another
4
exceptional
strikeouts
effort
for
for
Clayton
him
Kershaw.
on the
Just hit
mound.
100 on the
Shut
year.
out
Just hit
working here,
100 on the
as we'll show you
year.
the league ERA leader.
Now that brings in
And as you can
Jesus
see there, he in
Aguilar.
fact leads the NL in that category.
For 1.
Jesus
Ball 1.
Aguilar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch. Hit in
High
center.
fly ball out to
Now,
straightaway
1, 2,
center.
3 inning for Clayton
Bellinger's
Kershaw.
under it. No problem
6
with this one,
shutout
and
innings
the
for
inning is
Kershaw.
over. So
6
1,
shutout
2,
innings.
3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on
Few
the
hits,
short end of
that
a
will end the day
4-0
for
score.
Clayton Kershaw. Pretty good outing here in Arizona.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton
Yeah,
Kershaw.
we're gonna pull him here. Start warming up. Let's go with. Let's go with Corey Knable. Warm him up. 3.21 ERA.
And
On
now
time at the
time is
plate. I'm
called
trying to
for
put
and
a
granted by home plate umpire Clyde
Put a
Washington.
pitch hitter in and Matt Beatty.
Matt Beatty
Had a
comes up
pitch
off
hit
the
appearance
bench as he'll
last
pinch
night's
hit here
ball
to
game.
start inning number 7.
35, 6 home runs, and 16 ribbies.
Infield shifted well to the
Probably
right.
could
Here's
start
the first
tomorrow,
pitch.
taking
He'll take
ball
a look
1.
at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5.
Go to Beatty. 1-0 pitch from Hernandez.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been
1-1.
calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know
Oh,
that's
my
where the
son.
zone has been.
Cabrera's there.
Hit into the
And the throw to
shift,
first
1
is
away.
in time, so the leadoff man is
Well,
gone
Matt
here to
Beatty.
start inning number 7.
I have so much faith with him. I feel like I could be so good with him. I just can't
Here's
get
Mookie
things going.
Betts. He tripled last time up.
Gotta
First
bring in
pitch
Mookie Betts.
on its way.
Triple in his last at bat.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
1 and now
Hit
the
the
0-1
other
hit to
way
right.
out toward right field. Calhoun has a
will be able to
read
make
on
the
it.
play,
2
2 away.
gone.
Two away, and now
So
that brings
next to
Justin
hit
Turner
is
to
Justin
0-3.
Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially
Foul
with
off.
runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1 pitch.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Waved at and missed for the
So
third
an 0
out.
for 4 David
Not much of
Turner.
it.
Probably will get tomorrow off as well.
Corey Knable will come out and
I think
take the
tomorrow,
ball here.
Matt
He'll be
Bateman and Max
making his
Muncy will get the
15th
day off.
appearance of the year.
Planning on Gavin
Here's
Lundstedt
Eduardo
the day off.
Escobar.
Will
His
Smith will
head-to-head
probably have the
numbers
day off.
against Corey Knable.
Turner
He's at
definitely looks like he needs the
333
day
hitter.
off.
In there,
For 1.
strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
I think Bellinger will be in the lineup.
Here it comes, 0-2.
No, McKinstry will take a spot.
Now a ground ball to Seager
Or
at short.
McKinstry will be taking a
Throw to
rookie spot,
first
something like
is
that.
in time for the first down.
Tomorrow's lineup will look a lot different than it did tonight.
Next to hit is Cole Calhoun. No hits to this point. In there for strike one, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is
the
lined
left.
hard to deep
Pollock
left.
will catch it
Pollock
two away.
is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
Two away. Now that'll bring you
Stepping up is Asdrubal Cabrera. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
First pitch fastball, hit foul.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
The 0-1 changeup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
1-2.
1-2 fastball.
Swinging a
Strikeout
miss
Cabrera.
with a fastball
To
right
end the
by him,
seventh.
and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. His prior history in this matchup,
Seager
he's
will lead
gone
off the
3
top
for 8.
eight.
He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hitting the
This
first
one's
one
hit
to left.
deep out to left
This
center
one's
field.
carrying. This one will
But
be off
that'll
the
stay in the
wall.
park as it's
And
off
a
the
lead-off
wall.
double here in the top of the 8th
And
for
he will
Corey
pull into
Seager.
second with a
Now
leadoff
bring
double
up
here to
Cody
start the
Bellinger.
8th.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and
Him
gets
going
it,
in the bullpen,
muscling it to
pitched
the outfield
yesterday for
for an
3
extra
innings.
base hit.
It's going to be a busy series for him.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
You know, yesterday he had
Squares it
oh
up
my
and
God,
hits a
this is
bolt
the
to left center.
And this ball is not
Dives,
going to
and he
drop. What a play
hangs
from the
on
left
for the
fielder,
out.
Rojas.
Wow.
Throw to third, not on
He's in
time,
there.
and Seager will be safe. What a catch right there from Josh Rojas out there on the left. Now that will bring in 1 for 3. But
And that'll
as I
bring
was
up
saying,
the
David
versatile
Price gave
Max
up a home
Muncy.
run last night.
He'll get caught chasing a bad
And
one
it
there
kind of
at
sucked
strike
because
one.
he had a really
He's
good
working
outing
on a
going, and
1
then
for
he just gave up
3
a
thus
bomb.
far.
And the only reason why it sucked is
Set
we
up
higher
away
the
with the
ERA.
changeup, but it's 1-1.
Like, if I would have pulled him when I thought I should have pulled, well, I thought he'd
From
go
the
3
belt,
and not give up
kicks
any
and
runs, but he
deals.
gave up a run.
Outside, 2-1.
That was just an unfortunate circumstance, and we're going to try and lower that ERA tonight. 3-1 now.
Fastball well outside.
Yeah,
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch
And the
to
3-1.
Muncy. Hit the
Pulled
center.
toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun.
Caught from Calhoun.
And the play is
Tag,
made,
it'll be
but
a
this should be
5-0
good enough for
ball
an
game.
RBI as the runner from third tags up.
5
And
zip
the
here
runner
in the
scores
top of
from
the 8th as
third
the
as they
Dodgers add
extend
on
their
to the
lead.
lead.
Next
Now
up
that'll
is
bring in
Gavin
Gavin Lux,
Lux.
who's 1 for
Fourth
7 in
trip
the
to the plate
series.
for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak
0
that
for
he's
3
put together.
tonight.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty.
Hernandez to
You
Lux.
never want to be that in a team
Ball
sport,
one.
but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to
Go to
get
Lux.
selfish and grind this AB out.
Time to be
Over
aggressive with these
Hernandez.
hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's
1-1.
time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bucks
Bases
trying
are
to
empty
extend
here
that
with 2
hitting
men
streak
out.
and then have a good day off tomorrow. 2-1. Hit and foul.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Either way, he'll have a good day off, but just trying to get that hit here. 2-2. Hit the
Fly
left
ball
center
out toward
field.
left center field.
This ball
Center
will
fielder
drop
on
a
the
base
run.
hit.
He
Lux is
can't
on his
get
way
there,
to
so
second,
the inning
and
will
the hitting
continue.
streak stays alive for Gavin Lux.
Cutting it close
Seventh
here,
double
but
of
he
the
comes
year
through in the
for
8th
Lux.
to extend his hitting streak.
He'll take it,
Yeah, he
man.
was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one,
Gavin
but he's
Lux
able to get
get
it
a
done.
Hey,
double
better late
with
than
2
never. I'm
away.
sure when he walked into that batter's box
Now
right
that will
there, he's
bring
thinking,
all
this
of
very
his
well
1-3, take
could
ball
be my
1.
last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
1-0
point.
pitch. 2-0.
It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
2-0 to Pollock. 2-0 pitch. Fouled
Fouled
off.
away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
2-1. Looks at second. The 2-1 pitch from Hernandez. 2-2.
2-2
Good.
now.
Fastball away. The 2-2.
Fouled off.
Fouled that pitch off to Pollock. 2-2
And
pitch.
the runner's breaking
Lux,
for third.
Strikeout.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Lux
as
didn't
they
take
set him
off. I
down
think I
for
would
the
have took it
second
now,
time.
but
One in the inning here
Should've
for the
just
guys
took
in
it.
blue.
all right, Carson Kelly would lead off
Bottom
the
of
bottom of
inning
the eighth,
number
and David
8 set
Price
to
will
go.
come out for
And
his
now it'll
fourth
be the
inning of work
catcher,
in this
Carson
series.
Kelly.
David Price.
It's on to pitch out of the
Price
bullpen
just
in the
trying to
bottom
get
half of
3
the
outs.
eighth.
That's his job tonight. Taking
Strike at the
strike one
knees,
is
0-1.
Kelly. Now the 0-1 changeup.
They go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the
Fastball.
changeup away is
Hit deep to
Oh,
left,
hang
and
on
this
now.
one's
This
gone.
ball is crushed into
4
left field.
straight
And this one
games
ain't coming
For
back.
David
This ball
Price
is
giving
gone.
up runs, man. Carson Kelly hits his 5th home run of the year.
What a great feeling right there as he circles
I don't
the
know what to
pillows.
do.
Finally
Price.
able to get this offense potentially
like the
going with
pitches are
one
well,
swing
it's
of the
just
bat,
not hitting
being
the
shut out
spots. I
all
don't know.
game, but not anymore.
First pitch to
Josh
Rojas.
Rojas.
He hit
In
the home run
third
last
time
night.
now
Or no,
as
it
he
was
takes
Dalton
a cold
Varsho.
strike. It's 0-1.
I can't remember. I think it was Varsho actually who hit the home run off the Price
Good
last
pitch
night.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
They're gonna start warming up the pen and Blake Trinan. Get him going. 1-1 to Rojas. Fastball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
One away here in
Pollock
the bottom of
comes
the
in a
eighth.
few steps as he hauls it in for the first down. Jazz Chisholm will get the
Jazz
call here as he'll hit
Chisholm
for the
haul.
pitcher.
Who the D-backs must have gotten the Marlins trade. Hitting
Now, the first pitch here
667.
from Price.
Fouling
Swing and
off
lift
the
ball
first pitch,
foul
strike one.
off to
Man,
the
look at
left
that
and out of
batting
play.
average, and he's not even in the
One run
starting
in
lineup.
and one gone so
Doesn't matter
far
with
at
the
this inning.
D-backs. 0-1 curve.
Oh,
1-1.
takes this one high. 1-1.
This will be the last batter.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling
David
with the
Price.
release point. That's the key to the curveball.
1-2.
Figuring out and finding that release point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Two cutter.
Chopped to third.
Dribbled down to third. Throw to first. Two
And
away.
there's out number 2.
All right, with 2 away, that will bring in Tim LeCastro. That will
So
bring
the
in
lineup
Blake
flips
Trinan.
over and digging in. Tim LeCastro
So
flew
David
out
Price
last
only
time
gets
up.
2 outs,
Blake
gives them a
Trinan
home run.
enters here looking to get the
Now
final
they'll
out
bring in
before
Blake
the
Trinan.
9th inning.
.12 ERA.
He's set.
Pitch.
Here it comes.
Castro. Sinker.
And
Taking
that's on
strike
the
one.
outside corner for a strike.
1 and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2
Nothing in 2 count. And
Trinan
the pitch.
wheels.
And
Fouled
he
off.
fouls this one off.
And 94.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Cutter from Trinan.
And the
Strike
cutter
him
got him
out.
swinging. Strike
So
3
5
and the
pitches,
side is retired.
4 pitches I think for Trinan. That will end his night. But Carson Kelly
But a
connects on a
solo
baseball
home
here
run will at least
tonight,
get
and that
this
was a
closer to
no-doubt bomb.
respectability. Stephon Crichton enters
Right,
from the
Stephon
pen to start
Crichton
the
will be
9th
the-
inning as he'll try to keep the
start
score
the
right
top
where it
nine
is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Will be the pitcher for the top of the
Ready to
ninth.
deal. Here comes the
Smith
first
2
pitch.
for 3 and hitting the first
Line
one to
toward
left
the
field.
alley
This
and
one's
left
gonna
center.
drop
And that's into the
between
gap and
outfielders,
should
and
be
this
extra
will be a
bases.
double for Will Smith with for the
And he
leadoff
is
at the top
in
of the
the
ninth.
second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
So, 7th double of the year.
He just tattoos this
Now
ball
that
right
will
here.
bring in
Tried to sneak a fastball in
Tabor
on him.
Ruiz.
No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap.
Tabor,
That was a nice job to get the
455.
barrel
1
around in
RBI.
time to score that baby up.
We're gonna warm up. I'll go with Tony Gonsolin. Start getting him ready in the bullpen. Ruiz hitting 455. First pitch.
Cable
Ball
Ruiz
one.
is at the plate as he looks at ball
Remember
1.
that second RBI. He's had a lot of hits so far. Just not getting RBI shots. 1-0. Well, he has, I feel like, but he's not executing
Shoots
as
this
if
one
he
to
hit to
first.
first.
This is gloved over there at first as he was
Ruiz
in the
ain't
right
too happy
spot at
about
the
that
right
one. That was
time.
ripped.
1 away.
Now that brings in Betts.
Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right into Betts. 1-1. Ball will not get
And
too
this
far
one's
from
in the
Kelly,
dirt.
so
Good
not
job
trying
keeping it
to tag.
close as the count goes to 1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, the pitch.
One.
A bouncer up the middle.
Oh.
Rosario's got it cleanly.
My God, I tried
Attack
to.
for one, but he'll put this
Tried to
in
get
his
Rosario
pocket
to
and be content with just
After
the one
third
out.
to third. All right, that'll bring up Turner over
At the plate now is Justin Turner,
even want to talk
looking to
about it.
change his fortunes here. 0 for 4
pitch.
with 2 strikeouts so
take
far in
off.
the game. Betts is
Fouled
on the
off.
move. Just
Why
gets
don't
a
we
piece
try?
of it, strike one.
Swing with Turner. Right now he's
Betts
struggling.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1, there
Runner
goes
going a
Betts.
second time. Pitch
1-1 and
inside.
Betts
The
would
throw
be safe.
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Of the year
It was
for Mookie
pretty
Betts.
obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed
1-1.
and was able to take the bag anyways.
There goes
Runner
Betts
goes
again.
for third.
Nice jump
It's
throw down to
inside.
third
The
from
throw.
Kelly, not on time.
He's in there easily as the throw
So
bounces
18th
on the way
stolen base
down.
of the year for Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened.
Showing his
Even though
wheels
this catcher has a
Showing the
cannon for
people
an
who
arm.
are still in this year that
Men
he
on
still
third
has
with
it.
2 down.
1. 2-1 to Turner.
Hit
Hit
in
the
the
right
air
and
down the
fouled
right
off.
field line. On the
Easy
move
play
is
for
Calhoun.
He's going to go
Into
get
the
it, and that
corner,
will end the
he
inning.
makes the catch to end the inning.
Let's go to the bottom
So
of the
no
ninth
runs
here in Arizona. All right, Tony
Tony
Gonsolin will come out.
a right-handed reliever,
1.96
standing 6'3",
ERA.
gets the ball now out of the
36.2
bullpen.
innings. Finish this ball game. Med Rosario will be the leadoff hitter.
The left
fouled off,
side,
strike
but it's
one.
well fouled. Now the 0-1.
Now the 0-1 splitter. Hit up the
Liner
middle for a
towards
base
second,
hit.
and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on
Leadoff
to
single
begin
here
the
at
inning.
the bottom of the ninth for the D-backs. Jesus Aguilar.
Now it'll be Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 2 from him
Slider
so far in this one.
Ball 1.
He's off 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least
now
tempt
the
the hitter
1-0
that it's going to be a strike.
1
1-1.
ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Gonsolin is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position,
Splitter.
tight game, tough hitters at the
1-2.
plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to
1-2
pitch out
slider.
of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one
Hit
that he's
double
created
play
for
ball.
himself,
Turner.
this guy
Well,
makes
Luck
good
still
pitches
for the
when the
double
game's
play.
on the line.
On to first, and that's the very last
up,
thing they
well,
needed at
yeah,
this
2
point
up,
in the
2
ball
down.
game, as there are quickly
Double
2
play.
away now.
Oh, man, that's
Well,
just
bring
a
in a Mike-
backbreaker
I'll bring
right
in
there.
Eduardo
Hit the
Escobar.
leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty
for
good,
3.
right? Not when the next guy
Pitch.
bounces into a double
Ball
play.
1.
We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Eduardo Escobar is in
another
with 2
change
away
up.
as he takes a ball 1-0.
Fouled off 1-1.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, 1-1 fastball. Hit, jammed him,
Again,
fouled
another
off.
foul ball.
D-backs down to the
Arizona
final
down
strike.
to its last strike.
1-2. Gonsolin. High
That's
2
going
and
to be
2.
high 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
2 out, nobody on.
JT splitter. Will. Fouled
Did
off.
a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
2-2. 12-6. Got
Nasty
him.
breaking ball.
They're the
swung
first
on
to
the
end this
dirt.
ball game
Throw
as
on to
the
first
Dodgers
is going
win
to be
this
in
series.
time for the
Looking
final
for a
out,
sweep
and
tomorrow
the
with Walker
Dodgers
Buehler on the mound.
taking the first
Like, comment,
2
subscribe,
games
turn
of
on
this
those
series on the
notifications.
road. As
See you
this
guys in the
one
next
is
one.
over.
With
Tonight's
Walker
game
Buehler on the
comes
mound,
to
look
an
to have a
end,
way better start than he
5-1
did
the final
earlier
score.
this week.
Los
See
Angeles
y'all.
jumped out to an early lead.